kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. So Missouri State's offense will have the football first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese, but here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it.
Breaks into the open. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They're going to ride this running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Bears moving quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Bears have their offense in high gear. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Rides the back and leaves it. Quick step and go. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Bears have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They lost ground on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. He's going for the goal line. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Missouri State.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive. Going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. Breaks the tackle. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Off play action on first down. Fires complete on the crosser. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
At the 16-yard line. First down for the offense.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver. So now it's second and long. The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown.
Love the play design on offense because you get your playmaker, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. You get him open, easy throw for the quarterback. Receiver does the rest, put 6 up on the board.
And he added the extra point. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's... They'll stop him at the 16. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And then defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Bears send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They were playing with fire on that return of better than 30 yards. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. Running through contact. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They're going to run it. And he's in for the touchdown.
And the running game is so important when you get inside that 10-yard line and that field starts to shrink. And it's so nice to have a back with some physicality. Great job running the football, using that stiff arm, finishing the run, and getting in the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side.
17.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. And the Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Looking to scramble. There he goes. Bulldozes his way through. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Missouri State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking downfield on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Flying down the left side. Touchdown Bears! Once he got a step, it was all over.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Baxter. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Grab behind the line. It's Erickson.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll move the tight end. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold on.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And just pressure. You got to love the ability to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And then the cherry on the sundae, Jesse, is getting him on the ground and forcing a long.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Not going to risk a return here. Calls 30-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Bears line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. With the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Picks up the 1st down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And that's a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Here on 3rd down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a... They'll mark it right around the 25. So here comes the Bear offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Green. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Caught near the sticks. It's Boyd. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Bears! And they...
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. Sets up the screen. Makes a man miss. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Overton. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Turning it on. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Leaves it with the back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hayward. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st down from the 11. Snagged in the middle. It's Hayward. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. He'll do it himself. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'll play it safe and try for 3. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And it's no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. Last went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. And the Bears want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Back to pass on 2nd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Bears come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to fire on second down. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out quickly. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Looking to throw on 3rd. There's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wake Forest. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. He'll run it again. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The kick is on its way. He's got it. Tries to find a little more running room on that.
36.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. They get to him as he throws.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw again. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Breaks into the open. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack jack. The Bears will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. And they'll let that one go. And just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Quick release by the QB.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Got the quick completion. There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1 play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Looking for a gap. It's Overton. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Black. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set. First down.
That's a first down for the offense.
The sure hands. It's Hayward. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Brings up second down.
That's caught. It's Black. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. They're testing the right side here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Field goal is good. That'll close the gap to 14.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. So here comes the Missouri State offense.
Military stun.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Boyd.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it,
Turning it on! And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
The Bears want to pick up the tempo.
and the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Right down the middle. Got his man. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Bears are rolling down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Let's it fly. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Bears. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do it.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch.